Welcome once again to the Natchitoches Folk Festival. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you a gentleman who's a past master of American roots music and teacher. Please give a warm welcome for Mr. Ed Huey.
Thank you, thank you. Your man gets personal, and I want you to have your fun. Personal, ooh, I want you to have your fun. Now come on down to Fry's Point, Mama, we'll bell house all night long. Got women down in Vicksburg, clean on to Tennessee. Women down in Vicksburg, clean on to Tennessee. My Fry's Point rider, Lord, whoo, she hops all over me. Ain't gonna stake no color, but her front teeth is crowned with gold. Stayed no color, but her front teeth is crowned with gold. She got a mortgage on my body and lien on my soul. I'm going back down to Rosedale, take my rider by my side. Going back down to Rosedale, gonna take my rider by my side. You can still bell house, Mama is on the riverside. See, Smith is in the house, y'all. Rosedale, gonna take my rider by my side. Going back down to Rosedale, gonna take my rider by my side. You can still bell house, Mama, 'cause it's on the riverside. You can squeeze my lemon till the juice run down my. You can squeeze my lemon till the juice run. I'm going back down to Rosedale if I be rocking to my head. If your man gets personal, baby, I want you to have your fun. Man gets personal, want you to have your fun. Come on down to Fry's Point, Mama, we'll bell house all night long. All right, thank you, thank you. Little Robert Johnson there to get it started. When I lived in Chattanooga, I worked for the Allied Arts for a while and did blues music in the schools. And as a result of that, and you have to learn how to tell stories if you're going to deal with children. So this is a voyage that I made up coming from Nashville all the way to Chattanooga on the train. Y'all ready for a train trip? Y'all ready for a train trip? Oh, yeah. Before the train leaves the station, what does the conductor say? Y'all got to do better than that. You're not going to be able to get a job with the railroad. Help me out here. All aboard? I got to tell you one more thing. But we'll do that again. And this thing is that the train was invented in the early 1800s, and the early 1900s, a Model T Ford was invented. So it was always, Ford had a motor in it about the size of your mama's sewing machine. And of course, steam engine could go about 100 miles an hour, so there's a whole lot of difference. So there was a big joke to have a race between those two particular vehicles. So that's what this is about, train race with a Model T. Now I'm ready. Best I ever heard. The train goes along till it comes to Untitled Mountain. It's a pretty tall mountain, and a pretty long train. The train gets to the top of the mountain, we're going to coast down the other side to save on fuel so we can get back to Chattanooga. Well, I see it now. We're coming to the Tennessee Valley, about a mile across that river there. Crawling across that trestle, you can hear that train echo all across the valley. We're coming to Raccoon Mountain, Now we got to go through a tunnel. On the other side of that tunnel, there's a Model T car. I told you about the Model T. And they're going to race into town. Y'all ready for the tunnel? There's that Model T car. Coming into the station, coming into Chattanooga. See if I can get that train to say Chattanooga. The Chattanooga station all out this way. Oh, thank you. There's also a great tradition in Louisiana of, in addition to Cajun music, a harmonica is tuned a lot like an accordion is. It's lacking a couple of notes of what a regular Cajun squeeze box accordion is. So there's a tradition of playing Cajun music on the harmonica. And I was fortunate enough to be able to spend some time with Mr. Jerry DeVilliers, who's from Eunice. And Jerry was inducted into the Louisiana Cajun Music Hall of Fame a few weeks ago. And I learned this song from him. This is a famous song. It's a sad love song that you've heard if you listen to Cajun music very much. It's called J'ai passé devant ta porte. No witnesses. I can sing anything up here and y'all think it's Cajun. J'ai passé devant ta porte, je criais baba ma belle, une personne qui a répondu, aïe aïe, mon cœur est malade. J'ai passé devant ta porte, je criais baba ma belle, une personne qui a répondu, aïe aïe, mon cœur est mal. Let's hear it for couple number one here in the dance contest. I have to say, that's the first time anybody's ever danced to that song for me. Thank you very much. another Robert Johnson song. Robert is one of my major influences just because I like his music so much. It's like he took what was the best of country blues from the 1920s and 30s and then combined them with his recording. He has influenced legions of blues people. The legend is that Robert Johnson went down to the crossroad at midnight and sold his soul to the devil, and the devil took his guitar and tuned it up. And then after that, Robert was an incredible guitar player. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't sell my soul to the devil. I got mine off a DVD. Could be the same thing. I don't know. I'm not trying to make a... I went down to the crossroad. Lord, I fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroad. Lord, I fell down on my knees. I asked the Lord above, have mercy on a poor boy, if you please. Standing at the crossroads, Lord, I tried to flag a ride. I'm standing at the crossroads, ooh, I tried to flag a ride. But nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Sun going down, don't you let dark catch me here. Sun going down, don't you let dark catch me here. Ain't got no sweet loving woman to help me in my despair. Standing at the crossroad, rising sun going down. I'm standing at the crossroad, rising sun going down. I ain't got no sweet loving woman to throw my arms around. You can run, tell my friend boy Willie Brown. You can run, tell my friend boy Willie Brown. Got the crossroad blues, I believe I'm sinking down. Oh, thank you, thank you. I forgot the whole time I was practicing for this, I would have to get in and out of this get up. It's like changing costumes. One of my favorite harmonica players is a guy named Peg Leg Sam. Pig Leg Sam was a medicine show performer, and so Sam would do all kind of outlandish tricks and things to get people to stand up in front of him so that the chief could come out and sell some kind of patent medicine. The patent medicine had a high alcohol content to it, and they said it was just an excuse to get Baptist ladies to take pure grain alcohol by the tablespoon 3 times a day for $1. And so maybe that's what it was. It wouldn't take the enamel off your teeth or anything like that, but it wouldn't do you that much good either. This is Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho. You know that spiritual? Okay, everybody knows the story of Joshua marching around the walls of Jericho, and then the 7th day they marched around it 7 times, and they had the Ark of the Covenant with them, and they shouted and blew the ram's horn, and the walls fell down, and they conquered the city. So this is that particular song, Joshua. Oh, Joshua was the son of Nun. He never would stop until the work was done. I heard he fought a battle round Jericho. And Joshua fought the battle round and tell me who's that peeping over them walls? Tell me who's that peeping over them there walls? Well, children, ain't you happy? Children, ain't you glad? Well, Joshua got the children together. They made an awful sound. They marched around Jericho, the walls 7 times. To tell me the walls come tumbling down. Get a witness now. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of... Well, Joshua commanded children to shout around the walls, to blow the ram's horn. After all, the walls came tumbling down. Let me hear you say, Joshua fought to... Well, the ram, lamb, sheep horn began to blow, and the trumpet began to sound. Joshua commanded the children to shout, and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua fought to and Jericho. Joshua. Thank you. Thank you. You probably all also know that John Henry was the first African-American hero, folk hero. And so the story about the man versus machine, John Henry took a 9-pound hammer and beat the steam drill down. So this is John Henry's story told by Pig Leg Sam, and he claimed that he was the water boy for John Henry. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. When I heard that rumbling back the top of Bald Mountain, brother, it sounded like a cave coming in. John Henry drove the steel so pop-eyed fast, hammer catch a fire in the wind. John Henry went up on the top of Bald Mountain, and he looked down the other side. That rock was so tall, John Henry so small. Laid down his hammer and he cried. John Henry had a little woman, and her name was Polly Ann. John Henry took sick, y'all, and they had to go to bed. Polly Ann drove steel like a man. John Henry's captain told him, got a wagon going to town. Captain, I want you to buy me a 9-pound hammer. Gotta beat that steam drill down. Boy, when that wagon got back from town that morning, I was a water boy, you know. I love to hear John Henry drive. John Henry's captain told him, he said, look at here, son. Here's a 9-pound hammer that you've been talking about. And I seen him when he spit on his hands. You know, and he winked his eye at me. And he picked up that hammer. And I heard him when he fell. John Henry's captain told him, he said, look here, son. We got a fast passenger train coming 5 miles up the track. We got a joint out of this track and we got to have it fixed before it gets here. And that train blowed, you know, it was 5 miles up the track. Down it you go now. See the highball now. Yonder she goes. Thank you, thank you. Time to get a little ASCAP on here. Y'all know what ASCAP is? That's what John Litzenberg and I call it whenever we do an original song, we call it getting our ASCAP on. You know, you're supposed to put it through ASCAP, and that's a publishing agency. Of course, John publishes his own songs. That's why. Well, no, I don't know very many people that are songwriters that ever got rich. Somebody asked Woody Guthrie one time, did you ever make a living playing that guitar? He said, no, but I come pretty close to starving to death a couple of times. I played one with 3 strings, and I got this one here with 1 string. Probably needs a little bit of explanation. All right, there's a part in this song for you to sing. When I get to the chorus part, we're talking about cornbread. I'll say cornbread. This is call and response music. I say cornbread, you say. That's it. I say cornbread, you say. Y'all picking it up, yeah. Pretty sharp group here at the college. Okay, so how do you make music on a 1-string guitar? You got to get the thing going first. I'm using this hand here to stop the sound. If I play different notes and I use my left hand, now that's cool, I don't care who you are. That's the reason I do this, because I can. Of course, I mean, you can't get it away without having just a little bit of harmonica, you know. Wait a minute, I got to get this a little closer to me. I either got to stand closer to the fire or put out more hose. So I'm going to stand closer to the fire. Listen here. I went down to my baby's house and I stood in her front door. What she gave me yesterday, I'm back and I want some more. I'm talking about your cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. Now it's at my baby's house. They saw my baby walking down the street, and man, she looked so fine. Every time she wear that little black dress, you know what's on my mind. I'm talking about a cornbread, your cornbread, cornbread. It's at my baby's house. I'm talking about a cornbread, her cornbread, her cornbread. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can fix me some black-eyed peas or some of your greasy greens. You gonna fix a plate for me, fix me some cornbread, please. I'm talking about your cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. It's at my baby's house. I'm talking about your cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I went to my grandma's house. I said, Grandma? She said, what, boy? She called me boy, you know. I didn't know I had a real name till I was about 8 years old. I said, Grandma, how you make that cornbread with that half-inch crust on it? Tastes so good. She said, well, boy, make that cornbread and fix it right. You got to make it in a black iron skillet. Martha White cornmeal, oil, and an egg, and you got to put some buttermilk in it. I'm talking about your cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. It's at my baby's house. I'm talking about your cornbread, your cornbread, your cornbread. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, thank you. Another one of the it's always the last one. Another one of the influential bluesmen of the 20th century is Sonny Boy Williamson, number 2. His name is Alec Rice Miller. And even though he adopted the name of Sonny Boy Williamson, who was the first harmonica he wrote, he was an incredible harmonica player in his own right. And he grew up playing harmonica in the country, so he knew all kinds of tricks to do with the harmonica, too. So the name of this song is Bye Bye Bird, B-Y-R-D. So he's saying goodbye to that person. All right, then. Bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, I'm gone. Bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye-bye bird, bye bird, I'm gone to find a home. Well, you just never know what you're going to get here. That's all I'm saying. So there's only four things worth writing blues songs about, and that's romance, finance, transportation, and intoxication. I've covered just about all of these subjects today, but I'm going to introduce you to one more. And there's a place in here where you can sing as well. This will be my last song, and then Kane Mutiny is going to come up here and entertain you some more. Now, the name of this song is Greasy Greens, all right? And so I'll say one of them greasy greens, and every time it comes to greasy greens, it'll be your turn to help me out. Can you do that? Y'all were so good the last time with the cornbread. Now, you got to have some greens to go with the cornbread, right? And guess what I want? Hey, pretty mama, they just want done. Soft and easy, good and greasy. How I love them greasy greens. I'm crazy about them greasy greens. Way down south where I was born, don't raise nothing but cotton and corn. Green tomatoes and black-eyed peas, man, good Lord, them greasy greens. It sure smell good. I'd eat them all if I could. Soft and easy, good and greasy. And how I love them. I'm crazy about them. Miss, I'm a man from New Orleans, crazy about them greasy greens. You can't get them 3 times a day, just gets mad and walk on the way. They sure smell fine. Mama, you can make me change my mind. Soft and easy, good and greasy. How I love them, I'm crazy about them. Miss, you can fix me some lima beans. Fix something I never have seen. Gonna fix and plate for me. Don't fix nothing but some. And sure smell good. Smell good all around my neighborhood. Soft and easy, good and greasy. How I love them. I'm crazy about them. Meat you use that must be fat, make them green, good and greasy like that. If you use that natural lean, you sure can get good. I said, they sure smell fine. I'd eat them all the time. Soft and easy, good and greasy. And how I love them, I'm crazy about them. I smell them cooking right now, can't you? You know, ham hocks is due to be in them. You know, anything good if you fix it right, isn't that right? They sure smell good. I get them all if I could. Soft and easy, good and greasy. How I love them. I'm crazy about them. We don't care when mama don't allow. Gonna fix them greens anyhow. Quicker we get them fixed, my hun, mama won't know we slipped them on. They sure smell good. Smell them, I'm cooking all around my neighborhood. Soft and easy, good and greasy. How I love them. I'm crazy about them. Thank you, thank you. Such a great audience.